Killer of Jefferson Hospital nursing assistant sentenced to at least 35 years in prison. More after this. Hello everyone, and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video, we have a story coming from Philadelphia. It's about one man killing another man, and it's a tangled web all in between it. We'll dive into the details in a moment. In the meantime, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. It'll bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. The man charged with the October fatal shooting of a fellow nursing assistant at Thomas Jefferson Hospital and the shooting of two Philadelphia police officers later that same day has admitted to pulling the trigger. Stacey Hayes, age 55, pleaded guilty Wednesday morning to a third-degree murder, attempted murder, assault on law enforcement, and related charges in a negotiated plea deal, and he was sentenced Wednesday morning to spend most of the rest of his life in prison. The defendant said he was truly sorry for his actions. On October the 4th, Hayes walked to the hospital's 9th floor and fired 6 times at 43-year-old Anrae James, a fellow nursing assistant, killing him. Hayes then drove a U-Haul to West Fairmount Park, dressed in body armor. When responding officers confronted him, he fired several rounds at them, seriously wounding one of them in the arm and grazing another. In their victim impact statements, James's mother told his brother Armand spoke about how many lives he touched. Though investigators never figured out Hayes' motive, James's mother suggested Hayes was deeply jealous of James. The officer who was shot, told the judge he still has not have full function in his arm and says his young son and wife have to often care for him. The defendant told the judge he was truly sorry for causing so much pain and heartache, and he said he didn't deserve any forgiveness. He was sentenced to 35 to 70 years in a prison as part of a negotiated plea deal. Okay. So, lucky for you guys, I know the details of the story. The news give you one account, I can give you the other account. Alright. Let's start from the beginning. Young guy Anrae, okay? He worked at the hospital as a nursing assistant. Alright. He came in, cool guy, funny, witty guy, you know. He often, he cut hair on the side, you know what I mean, at the barber shop down around Alney. Cool dude, you know what I'm saying? Everybody at the barber shop loved him, you know what I'm saying? And, devout father, you know what I'm saying? Do what he got to do with his kids, baby mom, all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So the gentleman that actually killed him was in the middle of a divorce. Now, I know when I read the story to you, you heard him say he was driving the U-Haul truck, and he actually lived in a U-Haul truck. He was in the middle of divorce, in the middle of a divorce. He actually lived in the U-Haul truck, slept in the U-Haul truck, and he would go on to work and all that kind of stuff. So his wife was kind of, he had lawyer fees. Wife was kind of putting him through some things, you know what I'm saying? But they definitely was getting a divorce. Now, the guy Anrae was kind of doing his little something, with the guy's ex-wife. And then, not only was he doing something with his ex-wife, he would kind of rub it in by bragging to him and talking trash to the guy. Needless to say, my man wasn't feeling that. He just wasn't feeling that, you know what I'm saying? So, you probably would ask, or if you're working in the hospital, how are you able to go upstairs in the hospital with a gun? I'm glad you asked that question. He came back, he went outside, came back in the hospital, The guards was at the thing. He walked around the security thing, okay? Meaning he did not walk through the metal detector, okay? Where you would have spotted a gun. He walked around it because he's an employee and they could kind of like walk around and get away with all that kind of stuff, which I think everyone should be walking through the security desk and pulling everything out of their pockets and all that. But in this particular case, they didn't do so. Maybe because they knew the guy, or maybe they was cool with him. I'm guessing that's what it was. I don't know. At any rate, he walks around, gets on the elevator, going up to the 9th floor. You know what I'm saying? Saw my man probably talking trash. Okay, cool. Pop, pop, pop. Fired off 6 rounds. Made sure he was out of here. He was already had some, his headspace was already gone. You know what I'm saying? Because, once he fired those rounds, he said, okay, I'm out. He was in all out war mode. So, mentally he was gone. The 55-year-old guy, he was gone. You know what I'm saying? Your wife taking you to court. She kicked you out the house. Now you got to live out of a U-Haul truck. You live in a U-Haul truck. Let that sink in. Okay? Now, not only are you living out of a U-Haul truck, you got to pay for that U-Haul truck. So now all your money, you don't have enough money to get yourself an apartment. So now you got to live in this U-Haul truck. I'm harping this point because just to think where my man head was at. And then for you to be sitting there saying, that's why I'm, having sex with your lady. So now you kind of poking my man. So then the mom on here was sitting there saying that he was jealous of the guy, Anrae. Right? Which he was jealous. He felt some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going through this divorce and you over here sliding through the back door. What's up with that? So now if my man kept his mouth shut and ain't really say nothing, he might have slid through the back door. You know what I'm saying? Everything would have been cool. White glove treatment. You know what I'm saying? But because he was running his mouth, my man felt some kind of way. See, the thing is, you can't go out there and be doing something to somebody and then be rubbing their nose in it. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Because everybody mentally is not stable. Especially if you banging my man chick. You know what I'm saying? You hit my man chick, you know what I'm saying? And now he like, hold up, bro. So I'm out in the cold. You in the crib. Nah, bro, that ain't how that work. Nah, you gotta get up out of here. And then my man, when dudes is talking back and forth, he talking real grizzly or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's just how dudes is. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I ain't feeling that. He was like, I don't care what you feeling. I'm in the crib. I'm in there. I'm laying up in your bed with your broad. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he, it's kind of getting to my man. And he just snapped. You know what I'm saying? So when my man snapped, then everything ensued. But I'm going to say this. Jefferson Hospital should be sued, number one, because you let that man go upstairs on the 9th floor with a loaded weapon. You security. You supposed to be protecting everybody in the hospital. How you let my man go around the side? You know what I'm saying? Go around going around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Did you whisper in their ear and tell them what they was gonna do? So did you play dumb and walk away? You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh, I ain't know. I ain't see him. Because everybody gonna play dumb. They got cameras right there. You know what I'm saying? And I think when my man lost it, you know what I'm saying, he thought like, he saw his light flashing before his eyes like, I'm 55 years old. I failed in life. So then he bounced or whatever, and then my man he had the armor gear on, and asking my man questions. He started unloading on the cops, like, I ain't going to jail. Oh no, you going to jail for this, cuz. But he said, I ain't going out like, I'm going out like a soldier. You know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do, you know what I'm saying, and as you can very well see, the charges that came up, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. So, moral of the story is stay out of other folks' business, okay? If it ain't your business, stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? If you doing dirt, don't run and tell everybody, you know what I'm saying? If you happen to be doing some dirt at this very moment, make sure you keep it to yourself and take it to the grave. Don't let nobody catch you, nobody see you. Don't bring it up in conversation, none of that stuff. Just keep it under the hat. Everybody ain't gotta know. Because you might be telling a squeaky wheel. And then as you talking to that squeaky wheel, guess what? That squeaky wheel will get louder and louder and louder. Next thing you know, boom, you getting caught. Because because now you're told the wrong person, and now things are happening. You know what I'm saying? So it's an unfortunate situation. I'm glad my man got the years that he got, because my man really didn't deserve it. Like, you was already going through a divorce. She already said she wasn't messing with you. She wasn't gonna rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So if your lady already said she ain't gonna rock with you, you gotta stand down. She got the right to go talk to who she want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Whether this man was cheating on his baby mom or his wife or his girlfriend or whomever he had, you know what I'm saying? That's on him. That's their situation. You know what I'm saying? This chick over here ain't yours no more. Y'all in the middle of divorce. Y'all separated. Y'all in the middle of a divorce. You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to walk that off, but apparently he couldn't handle that. So, which I understand, because you know it's tough. You know what I'm saying? That might have been all you had. You know what I'm saying? You sold your life. You know what I mean? You sold out. And I don't know how long they was married. They might have been married for like 10, 20 years, something like that. I don't know, but still, you know, you snap. So it's an unfortunate situation. Prayers go out to Anrae's family and the kids, and his kids involved. You know what I'm saying? You know, his kids got to grow up without their dad. You know, all that kind of stuff. So it's a very, very unfortunate situation. I wish it never happened, but you know, I wish a lot of stuff didn't happen. So, but I can't bring them back. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is pray for the family and the kids, and wish them the best, and hopefully they get some closure with this man going to jail for a minimum of 35 years. So he'll be 90 years old before he even get up for parole. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, they may push it a little bit longer. You ain't gonna be in jail. You're not gonna make it to 90, bro. I'm not God, but I can promise you, ain't no 90-year-old people in jail right now. It just ain't. I don't think so. If I'm wrong, correct me. But in the meantime, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. It'll bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. We need more family members, y'all. I need your help. Share this video. You know what I'm saying? Let your friends know that, this YouTuber by the name of AG's POV is an awesome dude. Go check his videos out. Give me a like. You know what I'm saying? If you can hit that like button, I would truly, truly appreciate it. It will help me out so much. It'll allow me to push this out to the masses, so they can hear the story. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of tough. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're already subscribed, just check to make sure you're already subscribed, because YouTube is unsubscribing people, and quite a few of us out here have dealt with that. So just take the time to see if you subscribe. If you are, great. If not, hit the subscribe button again. Hit that like button, okay? And share it. Share this video with your family members and friends, and hopefully, we can connect, and we'll have a great time. But in the meantime, between time, check me out on my TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all know I love y'all. Peace.